how are you doing? It's Mr. Mo, and it's time for Mr. Mo's story time. And today's story kind of reminded me of some things that I was doing. As you well know, I'm a grandfather, and my granddaughter, Liana, I call her Queen Goo, she is beginning to learn her ABCs because I went and got some flashcards for her to learn her ABCs and her numbers and her colors and all of those things. And I thought about how I taught my other two grandchildren their ABCs, which reminded me again of how I taught Liana's father and my other two grandchildren's father, and I taught them their ABCs. And it took me back to a time where I supposedly taught myself my ABCs. At least that's the story my grandmother used to tell me. And part of it was because of this book, the book we're reading today, Dr. Seuss's ABC. Big A, little a. What begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator. A, A, A. Big B, little b. What begins with B? Barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Camel on the ceiling. C, C, C. Big D, little d. David Donald Do dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E. E, E. Ear, egg, elephant. E, E, E. Big F, little f. F, F, F. 4 fluffy feathers on a fiffer, pfeffer, pfeff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goat, girl. Goo, goo, goggles. G, G, G. Big H, little h. Hungry horse. Hey! Hen in a hat. Hooray! Hooray! Big I, little I. I. Ichabod is itchy. So am I. Big J, little j. What begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little k. Kitten, kangaroo. Kick a kettle, kite, and a king's kerchoo. Big L, little l. Little lop. Left leg. Lazy lion licks a lollipop. Big M, little m. Many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little n. What begins with those? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose. O is very useful. You use it when you say, Oscar's only ostrich oiled an orange owl today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting pink pajamas. Policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy. And now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q. What begins with Q? The quick Queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, little R. Rosie Robin Ross. Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. Big S, little s. Silly Sammy Slick sipped 6 sodas and got sick, sick, sick. T, 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 T. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tuttle tree. Big U, little U. What begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little v. Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. W, W, W. Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggins, who was washing Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy in spelling axe and extra fox. Big Y, little y. A yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little z. What begins with Z? I do. I'm a zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see. The end. Well, that was fun. I remember reading that. And I also remember, I wouldn't be able to say Z in England because they don't say Z in places like England and Australia. They say Z. So it wouldn't have worked. But seeing as how this is an American book, we say Z here. Nonetheless, I hope you had fun. Get mom and dad together and go through your ABCs, and maybe we'll do 1, 2, 3s later on. But right now, that's going to do it for Mr. Mo's Story Time. Until next time, make sure you pay attention to mom and dad, and I will see you guys later on.